Yo, Soul Tribe, gather at the fireplace. I got this unrefined amethyst. I think it's in quartz. It's a quartz. Okay. So today I want to talk about Nikola Tesla. What he did for the world, and some things you probably didn't know about him. So, Nikola Tesla, if you haven't heard the name from him, okay, it's because he scrapped off almost all school books. Okay? And by the way, if you can hear some chirping from my little bird friends, it's because I'm out here in nature, my special place where I like to be. Because it's cool, I like it here. It gives me some peace. But yeah, almost all information of Tesla is scrapped from school books, okay? Even the school books say that Edison was the inventor of the light bulb, which is not 100% true, okay? They worked together on it, and Tesla made a version of the light bulb that didn't explode, or it didn't explode, okay? So every week or so it had more durability, okay? And he did such great works for the earth. 80% of the stuff you're using right now is from Nikola Tesla, and you don't even know it. The remote control, the idea of the remote control for a TV, it's from Tesla. Wireless connection, the idea, the blueprint was from Nikola Tesla. He already did that, okay? And he made a Tesla tower and used the energy from thunder, okay? From lightning. And it hit the tower. And then the energy was transferred around the region where the tower was at. And he took a light bulb and put it into the ground, and it glue. Okay? It's very fascinating. He made a wireless power source. You can put your energy devices into the ground like a light bulb, and it works. The energy gets through that. The electricity, okay? And also AC, alternating current, was made from Tesla, okay? Without that, we wouldn't have the same type of grounding, or even grounding, so it would be safe for us. He did experiments where he put thousands of lightning strikes through his hands and transferred them, okay? He was a transmitter by that. It was very fascinating. But Edison didn't want that. He wanted to make profit. And here's the difference between Edison and Tesla. Edison wanted to make real money. Real money, okay? But Tesla didn't have the need for money. He wanted to give the world back. He wanted to achieve something great and want to give energy to the people. Free energy. Okay? The whole thing is a little bit fishy, and wait a minute, there's some people walking by. Yeah, the whole thing is a little bit fishy. I'm gonna tell you about that. Okay. The whole thing is a little bit fishy because when he died under mysterious circumstances, okay? He was found dead in a hotel room. Some say even predicted his death, okay? So he was spied on by the government because he had such an intelligence. It was dangerous for the people. He could change the world with his ideas, okay? Imagine what the world would be if we had free energy right now. I would be driving this car with a motor which has free energy, or energy produced by something that is so largely powerful that it feels like unlimited energy, okay? Like lightning. There's only one problem. There are people in this world that want to make money, and they don't want people that have good intentions for the whole world by making stuff free and accessible. That's the way it is, okay? So Tesla was a genius, and what made him a genius is not only that he was smart in a logical way, but he used both hemispheres of his brain, okay? He used the logical side and he used the creative side. While Edison and other inventors, okay? While Edison and other inventors built thousands and hundreds of prototypes and wasting resources and time, Tesla just sat there and meditated, okay? He just sat there and meditated. And when the blueprint in his head was done, when it was finished, when he built the stuff together, when he built that motor, when he built that Tesla tower in his head, and when he knew, okay, it would work, then he built the tower, then he built the motor, then he built the stuff. So he wrote down his blueprints only if he knew they would work. That's fascinating. He meditated, okay? There's some information about him. I read that about him, that he was in India. And he had some time with a yogi, okay? With a yogi teacher who taught him meditation, and Tesla wanted to give back to him even then and wanted to show him proof that there's such a thing as free energy. I wanted to prove that energy that holds the cosmos together, okay? But it never came to that, quite. He was found dead mysteriously in his hotel room, like I said. Around the age of 80, okay? Around that age. So, Nikola Tesla, I want you to research him. He's a really smart man. He was a really smart man. And some may say that he knew that he would die on that day, and he was prepared. He knew that there is something more than this world. He knew that you are the soul. It's the reason why he meditated. It's the reason he built his stuff in his imagination. Okay? He built it on a higher plane. And then he took it, when he knew it would work, and put it on this plane. This plane of existence, okay? So, and by the way, Edison isn't as great as it is depicted in school books. He and Tesla were competitors, and Tesla, then Edison, he didn't have it, okay? He wouldn't let the monopoly go to Tesla, because Tesla's ideas were so great, he would have. And he wouldn't have any money. Okay, back to topic. I'm getting a bit off topic, I'm a bit emotional, okay? I'm in Aries. Okay, so be patient with me. Edison wanted to make a huge crap ton of money. It's the only thing he wanted. He was a businessman. And he would go lengths for that money that you probably, if you didn't hear about it, you wouldn't believe it. So what he did, he tortured animals to prove in quotation marks, that not quotation marks. You know this thing. I don't know. Okay. He would prove by electrocuting animals with the AC current, which was not the whole story. Okay. And Tesla was a smart man. He didn't freak out or stuff like that. He proved the world that it was the AC that is harmless by letting thousands of electricity lightning strikes through his body, okay? And it didn't harm him. He was a transmitter, okay? Like I said, Edison didn't only torture animals, but he made Tesla promises, because Tesla worked at a time. He worked for Edison, and he made him promises about money and stuff like that, but he never got it. Tesla didn't get the money. So wasn't he a very humble and good person, Edison that is, but he was a animal torture, okay? It's cruel. So back to the topic, Nikola Tesla, great man. Search stuff on him. There's a documentary. I'll probably link it in the description, okay? It's not a documentary, excuse me. It's not a documentary, it's a movie, okay? There's some interpretation, and probably not all of the stuff you see is right, but it gets you into the mindset, what Tesla is all about, and what he was all about, okay? And if you want to the whole details, you can always go on the internet and search for that, okay? But I saw that movie a couple of days ago, and I wanted to share my thoughts on Tesla in general. I wanted to share it with you. So, yeah, have a great day, and peace out.